Hi, and welcome to The Winning Hand. I'm Howard Reback, and thank you for betting on yourself. Good day, everybody. We're back with a new program here in the World Wild Web. Wild, see that? I use the word wild because it is. The world of gambling is wild. The World Wide Web. Called The Winning Hand with yours truly, Montreal Gambling. You've got to be careful with this word. I've gotten in trouble already. Therapist or counselor or person to talk to or gambling loser and now a gambling winner. I talk about things in the world of gambling because I was in that famous black hole of being a gambling addict, and I lost something awful. I lost what is the worst thing in the world you could possibly lose, and that is your life, just about. Every week we're going to come on here on the air with a new show, and unlike doing a show on radio and or television, we're going to tell it from the heart. Not going to be careful about the wording that I use. Not going to be worried about what the suits might think in the format. We're going to get the stories out there and talk about the real issues, which is the government, where I live, where this show emanates from, Montreal, Canada. The government should be spanked. They should be sued. They should be hurt. They should be hurt in a way far more than any addicts are hurt every day when they wake up and find themselves surrounded by nothing but themselves. Because they've lost their money, they've lost their cars, they've lost their businesses. The kids can't go to private schools anymore. The kids can't go to regular school and get the regular books that are needed anymore. The kids don't have the clothes they used to, the food in the fridge that they should anymore, because the world of gambling has taken over and raped their lives like it did to me. I'm just a regular guy growing up in the suburbs of Montreal, Canada, from a great family. I ruined it. But I'm not going to blame anybody else. I'm going to blame myself. I don't believe to live in a world of finger pointing. It doesn't get much done, although off camera and maybe beginning in the next few weeks on camera, I will start to lay the blame on certain people, i.e. the government. They have a responsibility to people like me and to people like you not to push their product down our throat and to advertise it and market it in such a way that it's like going to the store and buying a pair of socks. It's not as glorious as they make it out to be. When the casino spends $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 on new carpeting, and the schools down the street from where I live have paint peeling and falling on the floor. That's disgusting. But it's a massive industry, and it's getting bigger. It's not going anywhere. It's up to us to learn how to live in the world of gambling, as it is to live in the world of cigarettes, alcohol, any addiction. Fast food, drinking too much coffee, text messaging too much during the day, checking our emails too much during the day. We have a whole new world of addictions out there. If we're going to spend our life blaming the powers that be, we're going to have no life left. So let's try and learn how to cope with this. You're looking at a guy that, by his own admission, accepted the idea from his ex-wife to go into rehab for gambling and depression. And I did. To say I'm proud I went would be kind of a double-edged sword. But I suppose I am. There was an epiphany. A light went off. I began to realize what I did. And it was nothing short of horrible. Horrible. It's been a number of years right now. And by the advent of this new show that we're putting on the net each and every week, we want to talk about it. We want to try and shake things up a little bit. Eventually, we're going to have some guests on air. We're going to talk about people. We're going to talk about the governments. We're going to have some addicts on the air. People who have fixed up their life. People who are learning how to cope. So please, join us each week. And we're going to talk about this wacky world of gambling and gambling addiction. Thank you.